Hi there, students. I had a question from Oscar Gorecki to make a video about apprehension. But I also would like to include in this the verb to apprehend and the adjective apprehensive. And apprehension is a noun. Okay, so to apprehend, to catch and arrest somebody because they've broken the law. So the police apprehended the criminal, a formal verb. To apprehend, to understand, to comprehend, to understand something. So I apprehend what you are trying to say. This is a rather literary word. And then apprehension. For me, the main meaning of apprehension is when you are fearful about something, you are apprehensive about it, you're worried about what's going to happen or what you're going to do. So I was very apprehensive about the interview tomorrow. Yeah, I was apprehensive that the clients would say no. Yeah, I was full of apprehensions. Let's see, you can use the verb to apprehend, meaning to be frightened of, but this is very old-fashioned. And I would use the verb to apprehend mainly as a formal verb meaning to arrest. Yeah, he was apprehended by the police. A criminal escaped from prison and was later apprehended. You could use it in a formal literary setting, mean to understand, to comprehend. So he tried to apprehend me of his worries. And then apprehension. I think apprehension could go in both ways. The apprehension of the criminal, the arrest, or I was full of apprehensions about what would happen. Yeah, he's a very shy, timid and apprehensive person who's always frightened about everything. Okay, so I think those are the main meanings that you're going to find. Let's see. So to apprehend, to become aware of something. I apprehended the reality of the situation. Yeah. Have you apprehended what is actually going on? Yeah? To have a conception of something, to consider, to regard something. I apprehend what he said as an insult. Yeah? To apprehend, to anticipate something unpleasant is going to happen, but that's a bit old-fashioned, okay? And then to understand, I apprehend the meaning of this, yeah? And then to be apprehensive, yeah? To have fear, to have apprehensions about various different things. Okay, so to apprehend, to be arrested by the police. To apprehend something, you understand it fully. I now apprehend the different forces in play. Understand, know, think, believe. Yeah? And then, very old-fashioned, to be very anxious or to dread something that's going to happen. But for that, I would use apprehensions and apprehensive. So he's very apprehensive about doing exactly what he's supposed to. Yeah? Okay, so he anticipates problems. Yeah? He's apprehensive that there will be violence at the football match. Okay? So, let's look at formality of this. The police apprehended the criminal. I would probably give it a 6.5 in formality. Use it in a semi-formal conversation and semi-formal writing. I wouldn't use it informally. I apprehend your point of view. Very literary. I would probably go to 7 in formality. Use it in a semi-formal conversation and above. I'm very apprehensive about this. I'm very fearful about this. I think I would give it a 5.5 in formality. Use anywhere. Apprehensive, use anywhere. He apprehensively looked at me. Use anywhere. Yeah? My apprehension about what was going to happen proved to be completely unfounded. I think I might go to 6 in formality, but again, use anywhere. Okay, so as to origin, it comes from Latin apprehendere, yeah, okay, which has the idea of ad and prehendere, ad towards and prehendere, to lay hold of, to take hold of. So the police are taking hold of the criminal. To apprehend an idea, you are taking hold of this idea, and maybe the apprehension takes hold of you and the fear takes hold of you. I don't know. So to apprehend, to arrest, yeah, to apprehend, to understand, yeah, to understand in a particular way. And then apprehensive, worried, nervous, apprehensions, worries, things that you are worried about for the future. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. Don't be apprehensive. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. I hope you apprehended the meaning of apprehend and apprehensive.